Dear friend, welcome to my video. I get the question a lot, what is vision improvement? Where does the term come from? And I must say, I don't really know where the term comes from. I do know, however, that in the 20s of the previous century, there was a guy called Dr. William Horatio Bates, and he did help people improve their vision. He wrote a book about it called Perfect Eyesight Without Glasses, and I read all of it. It was a very helpful and insightful book, and he explains how stress converts to nearsightedness and other eye problems. I guess the term comes from his work, but I don't know if he calls it that way directly. The language he used was quite different from the language that we use right now, and it might well be that the term vision improvement as we use it now is something of this time, as a lot of more people are looking for alternatives to regular medicine. So I do not know whether it is something that was already an existing term back then or if it became so recently. I do think it's the latter, because the words he used in his book, it's a while ago that I read it, but he used a lot of different types of words than what we're used to right now. And in a sense, it doesn't really talk about stress in the way that we talk about stress right now. He's just describing the thought processes of his patients, and it's a very funny way to see it that way, and very helpful as well, because in this modern day and age we tend to throw everything on this term called stress and not really are observing anymore what is actually happening inside someone, and what we're not very objective anymore when it comes to our own behavior. It's a very good read. Not everything he said was great, but he did do a lot of great work in this area. Now you may wonder why vision improvement isn't very big and why you haven't heard of it and why it's not being embraced by ophthalmologists. Well, the truth is there's no money in vision improvement. Maybe some personal guidance, you can do a coaching session, but it's not the same as being able to sell glasses and lenses. It is a big business, and I always think that if there are two parties and they're rivaling and both saying this is true, listen to us, then the party that can make the most profit is probably wrong. They're just trying to sell you something, and they've forgotten to look objectively at the truth, which is that yes, your vision is variable and it's not something that you have to be stuck with. However, vision improvement is, from my experience, a long and difficult road, but it's the road of self-healing. It's the road of getting to know yourself, of healing trauma. It's very important to me to grow and be able to enjoy life more. It's a vital part of my self-actualization. It doesn't matter that it's hard and that it's a difficult and long road, because I'm enjoying every step of the way. I'm enjoying getting to know myself better. I'm enjoying healing, because all the healing I do gives me more room to enjoy my life and to feel grateful and to help other people, and it's very much worth it. Vision improvement, the theory is about having bad eyesight because you put tension on the muscles around your eye, which elongates the eye. Now you ask, if this is the alternative, then what is it that they say in modern healthcare? Well, they don't say anything about it. They just say that some people, and right now in the Western world, it's half of all people, become nearsighted. Their eye gets too long and they don't know why. They don't know anything about the cause, and they are not saying anything about it. Some research has shown that kids that play outside for 2 hours a day usually don't become nearsighted. 80% of them don't, and it's the other way around too. The kids that stay inside have 80% risk of becoming nearsighted. They know there's a relation, and they cannot anymore say that it's just genetic and that's it, which would be silly anyway, because the human race is not evolved to be nearsighted. We would not function in nature if we would be nearsighted. Now you might say we need clothes as well, but it's a very different type of thing. It's not normal to need glasses to survive, and it would be really unpractical that way. So this is what vision improvement is. If you like this video and explanation, please leave a like. If you have anything to add, let me know in the comments below, and please subscribe to my channel because more is coming, as always. Thank you. Have a nice day.